Olá galera, vamos continuando com a série de Mass Effect 2 edição legendária e bora para mais uma parte da série. Bom, é o seguinte, então agora sim fechou todos os membros de equipe e já destravei a missão para fazer com o Geth ou Legion, né? Tanto faz. Não tem mensagem nenhuma aqui. Vamos ver se a gente acha alguma anomalia por aqui. Não tem nada aqui. Aqui ó, ajude Legion em agrupamento Fênix. Deixa eu dar uma conferida nesses outros sistemas aqui, eu acho que estão tudo 100%. Esse aqui tá 78, ó. Vamos aqui ver porque que tá 78% aqui. É em faia, ó. Faia só tá 25%. Eu acho que não vai ter anomalia aqui. Tem outro planeta pequeno aqui, ó. Pode ser que tenha anomalia. Não. Não tem nada aqui.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Vamos ajudar o Legion. Mar das Tempestades, ó. Estação Herege. Tá aí o Legion. Quem será que poderia combinar com ele? Talvez o Garrus. Pô, que da hora essa nave, mano.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. Warning, enemy using...
Opa.
Enemy hit. Automated flight weaponry.
O Legião é forte, mano.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking your target.
Pegar as torretas a meu favor. Elas ajudam em um tempo, depois se autodestroem. Cuidar para não pisar aqui, ó. Ah, mas tanto faz. O cara é detectado mesmo, né? É bem forte o dano corpo a corpo, hein, mano? Shepard tá bem forte. Ah, aquela primeira central eu não coletei os créditos, ó. Que eu destruí. Ah, não faz mal. Tem que ver se vai ter algum upgrade por aqui.
Target contact.
Tomou uma ruim.
Assuming control. Overriding turret.
Tinha que ter pegado antes, né? Agora não precisa mais.
They've seen us.
How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Now what's this?
Potência de escudos gas. Ó. Maravilha. Ninho de vespa, mano.
One less to worry about.
Vou deitar os dois, mano.
Processed.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Ih, mano. Vai dar uma treta pesada aqui, já tô vendo.
This is it? Yes. We will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
Vamos ver o que eu faço aqui, mano. Ah, eu vou ativar isso aqui já.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Olha minha life, velho.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Aí é foda, né, mano?
Target contact.
Fire in the hole!
Acknowledged. Alert. Overriding turret.
Defender daqui mesmo.
Taking hits.
Ah, que mudou pro fogo, velho? Que caralho.
They've seen us.
Nossa, que merda, tudo errado.
Taking hits. Temporarily rerouting heretic system.
Aí, defesa bem sucedida.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard
Nossa,
Commander.
nem ativou as
it is time
torretas lá
to
embaixo. Tava querendo achar onde é que
rewrite the
ativava
heretics
elas.
delete them.
É hora de escolher. Reprogramamos os hereges ou os apagamos?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapien has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Cara, eu vou reprogramá-los.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Uns 3 minutos pra fugir. Olha só, cara, tá trocando o bagulho lá em cima. Eu tô apertando pra trocar de arma, tá mudando o negócio lá, velho. Mudando o tiro do gelo pro fogo, velho. Não sei que loucura é essa. O que tá acontecendo aqui? Oh, merda. Tempo. Maravilha. A reprogramação dos hereges Geth tornará a facção Geth significativamente mais poderosa. No caso de ter conhecimento dos Reapers, eles poderiam ser aliados, embora a cooperação de longo prazo continue sendo improvável. Independentemente disso, os dados recuperados da estação Geth oferecem informações valiosas sobre os processos sociais e tecnológicos da inteligência artificial. Após ajudar Shepard com os hereges, Geth Legion deveria se comprometer com a missão. Experiência adquirida, poder desbloqueado, novo traje. E os upgrades, 27 mil em crédito.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Resolvi a treta. Vamos ver se o Legion tem upgrade aqui.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Potência dos escudos Geth, 2 de 2, ó. Mais potência. Um rifle de precisão Geth, ó.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
Eu cliquei em outra coisa ali, mano. Eu tenho que voltar lá pra fazer os upgrades.
Commander,
Aqui não tem nada. Vamos ver aqui se tem algum diálogo
I'll
novo.
let you work.
Of course, Commander. Commander, what can I do for
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm
Glad to
definitely
hear it.
interested.
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Não tem ainda. Bom, por enquanto então tem aberto essa missão aqui, ó. Pares Collectors. Aguarde a instalação do módulo de identificação. E eu tenho que ir pra Citadel. Falar com o conselho. Rifle de precisão Geth, ó. Vamos pesquisar. Posso mudar meu poder aqui, ó. Munição perfurante. Esmagamento. Eu tenho bastante coisa agora. Isso aqui aumenta o dano à vida. Eu vou pegar munição perfurante.
Shepard, How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Aqui não tem nada. Ah, deixa eu mudar a arma aqui. Deixa eu testar esse rifle sniper aí. Ver se ele é bom. Ah, eu não posso usar ele, cara. Acho que é só o Legião pode usar ele. Falar com o Joker aqui, faz tempo que eu não falo com ele.
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb
Tem
on
nada.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Vamos embora então pra Citadel.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Entrou todo mundo no transportador, será?
Telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Ih, vai dar merda. Olha lá.
Oh, shit. Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
E assumimos o papel com o Joker agora, ó. E o Joker caminha todo errado, né, mano? Ele tem aquele problema nos ossos. Não se move tão rápido. Olha lá. Ei, tripulação sendo massacrada.
Shit. Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Ixi, não adiantou muita proteção.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Hostiles are returning. You must reactivate the primary drive before it is too late. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
Puta merda, morreu todo mundo.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Que tragédia, hein, mano?
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Aí eu posso usar o portal de massa ômega 4 agora. Nossa, cara. Morreu todo mundo. Será que a doutora morreu também? A médica. Ah, morreu o cozinheiro aqui também.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten our... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Ah, isso aqui não atualiza nunca. Ah, a médica morreu também, velho. Coitada da médica. Ah, aqui é missão suicida, ó. A gente tem que ter muita atenção nessa missão que a gente vai ter que designar uma tarefa para cada membro. E tem que ser certo, tá ligado? Se a gente designar errado, alguém morre em combate. Vamos pra Citadel aqui antes. Cara, pode ser que a série termine na próxima parte. Vamos ver o que eu tenho que fazer aqui, mano. Eu preciso solicitar uma reunião com o conselho. Vamos ver aqui. Não sei se é com o Capitão Bailey aqui que eu tenho que falar.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let
No.
me know.
Eu tenho que ver, mano. Onde é que eu solicito uma reunião com o conselho?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole day.
Onde é que tem um transporte rápido? Parece que aqui embaixo tem.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Byrne thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding.
Vamos ver aqui, ó, não. Nossa, que estranho, mano. O ruim é que não marca nada, né, velho? Ah, aqui, ó, galera, era aqui mesmo, ó.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let
Falar
me know.
com o Capitão Bailey.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me
Eu
know.
tenho que pegar o transporte mesmo. Transporte aqui pra até chegar ao conselho. Acho que é Presidium. É aqui mesmo. Ah, aqui ó, essa parte aqui é onde é que a gente jogou em Mass Effect 1.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Capitão Anderson aparece bem pouco em Mass Effect 2.
I had to give up my commission when I joined the council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interest before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow it. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony, and more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. That's probably why your trophy butt hasn't caused a stampede. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I've discovered that some Geth can be reasoned with.
I wouldn't make that part of your next pitch to the Council. You're fighting an uphill battle as it is.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Essa missão aqui praticamente é uma visita ao Anderson. Só pra não deixar a passagem dele em branco em Mass Effect 2. Deixa eu ver se concluiu agora a missão. Isso mesmo. Bom, galera, eu vou encerrando aqui mais uma parte da série de Mass Effect 2. Obrigado a todos que acompanharam e falou!